Good afternoon, everybody. Still waiting for Star Citizen to get warmed up here. There we go. It's doing something. Hey, Gil? Melodics? Guy? Matthew? Robert? Hey, El Nino. Hey, Sito, it's been a minute. Matthew, hope you're doing alright. Hey there, Rand. Hey, Moon. Hopefully I am coming through alright. Hey there, Davey. Hey, Solo, how you doing, man? We're gonna get going into the world of Star Citizen, and while we do, Kill, I see that meds. I'm gonna go ahead and take them while I'm thinking about it. Let's see. Hey, Trigger. Viking, man, not much. Things are going, I'd say for better or worse, all right. All things, considered. Although, Star Citizen's taking a moment to load up today. Wonder what's going on. Hey, Lou. I'd say I'm doing a little bit better. Yeah, Matthew, you enjoying it? Hold on, let me make sure I get the right pill here. Yeah, that's it. That's what I want. Whew, sorry. Ooh, those, Sorry, I finally started picking up the vitamin D and the fish oil pills to go with the rest of the stuff, and, man, those fish oil pills are massive. Whew. Oh yeah, I mean, she's alright. She's just been on a different schedule recently. Been working super late, so she usually doesn't get up until about, I'd say 2 to 4 hours from now. And Matthew, glad to hear you enjoyed it, man. Yeah, I turn mine off when I'm not flying. I should try it more when I'm on the ground, but I mostly prefer it when I'm in a, an area where I'm not walking. And Lonix, good to see you as always, man. Alright. What neck of the woods is this going on today? Hold on. I've never really read these, I've never really read these. But, hold on. Crusader Security has learned that an illegal production facility at this chemist on Yela is currently being used to manufacture content. At this chemist on Yela. Is that proper English? Does that make sense to you guys? That's a weird statement right there. Oh, I missed my train. Darn. Yeah, something about that feels weird. Hey, Buxel. Bob, how you doing? Nah, Trigger. As much as I would enjoy it, I'm gonna be honest, man. I kind of want to just kick back today. I'm a little messed up from yesterday. Hey, Vidar. Hey, too fast. Oh, that's right, Moon, they are. That just seems weird. But they would refer to the place twice, you know? Oh, no, Apple, I have it. I'll take a look. Let's just take a look at that again. Illegal production facility at this chemist on Yela. I mean, the facility is already an illegal production facility, right? Oh well. I mean, I can't grill them too much, you know? Whoa, what? Good old ArcCorp. You know, one day we'll have more than like 3 or 4 places to take all this stuff to. One day. This dangerous crossover into traffic. You think one day they'll actually update the traffic from like the 2015 demo? One day. One day they'll update it. Just too many outdated models in it, you know? Alright, so if people are running Jump Town, probably get a decent load of titanium and aerial. Although I would love to go sell food at Jump Town just for the fun of it.
Want your company to be in good company? ArcCorp's unique vertically.
Yeah, like, oh, man. Not gonna lie. Mom kind of stressed me out yesterday. Hey, Ace. Exactly, Vidar. The old Cutlass, the old 300 series, I think the old Mustang's in there. Trigger, I might. If I find myself in Crusader, I think I just might. Looks like there's only 25 people in my server.
You are clear to launch.
All you really need is one to ruin your day. Oh, Apple, if you give it too much longer, that'll just be the game client. Star Citizen will be its own museum. Hey, VPB, good to see ya. Ooh.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
Wait, Moody's been breaking into the what now? What's Low Cam up to? Oh no, Vito, I had to see my mom yesterday. She's been going down the path of crazy, and she just said a lot of hurtful things yesterday.
Thank you. Please visit again.
Hey, Viking. Hey, Hack. Good to see you, man. Ah, gotcha, Moon. You know, I've never gone in there, but I feel like it would be disappointing. Like, you get in, you go, man, I spent all my money for this? Like, let me guess, there's probably a big fish tank, right? Hey, Lionel. Good to see you, man. I bet there's a fish tank. Oh yeah, Alon, it's like, okay, she's kind of gone cray-cray. Like, really off the conspiracy theory diving board. And, you know, I made the mistake of trying to educate her on verifying sources. And when it comes to sources, the ones that she gets in her email don't count. But, it's just there was a phrase she used yesterday. I think there were several phrases, but the phrase, I don't know where I went wrong raising you, just kind of hurt, you know? It's like, well, I mean, technically you didn't. But still, you know, damn, you know? Ouch. Oh no, God, Wikipedia is too liberal. That's the thing. Yesterday she told me that Joe Rogan was too liberal. The source. Like, you guys ever see the movie The Birdcage? When the senator is trying to figure out who he needs to, like, interview or try to get, like, an endorsement from, and he goes, Billy Graham. No, too liberal. Once upon a time, that was a joke. Unfortunately, now, in the year 2022, that's become my mom's. Like, Fox News, according to her, too liberal. Just... whew. Whew. Oh, yeah, Dustin, man. Whew. Like, I didn't know my mom became the dude from the Birdcage, you know? Hey, so, alright, good to see you, man. And yeah, Skill, I mean, I guess that's kind of how I feel. It's just, I don't really remember her ever being like that, you know? Like, I guess partially it's my fault, because she's been living on her own for years and years now. But, you know, I want to know what she considers balanced at this point, you know?
Quantum travel complete.
Like, what is equal ground? What is I don't even know what the word I'm looking for is. I was just gobsmacked when she told me that. Yeah, Moon, but, you know, this is like the same person who taught me to treat everybody with kindness and respect. Of course, then again, that was when I was, you know, 8. Just, man. Oh, yeah, Keel, like, okay, so, Keel, the thing is, I usually put off talking to my mom, interacting with her. Because every time I do, she has to interject some sort of, like, crackpot conspiracy thing into the conversation. Because she has based her entire identity around whatever bogus news thing she's read recently. She's become an outrage machine. So I tried to talk to her. Like, in fact, I haven't actually seen her since before last September. Like, when I went in for my kidney biopsy. I've just been making excuses that, you know, I can't see her, or, you know, immune system is cracked and all that. All that. Hey, Crabelli! Oh, Siren, I appreciate that, man. But yeah, like, I saw her yesterday, and she starts, like, giving me the third degree about when I got my vaccine shot. And she's like, aha! You got the vaccine and then your immune system went away. It's like, no, it went away because I was put on immunosuppressants. Like, my kidneys were dying long before I ever got the shot, Mom. And then she starts in about how hundreds of athletes got the shot and then they all died. She's like, yeah, hundreds of athletes from across the world have been dying from getting the shot and they've been covering it up. Like, oh really? Can you name any of them? She couldn't, but, you know, of course, that would require a source. And just like, I haven't heard of any hundreds of athletes, you know, dying recently. Have you guys? Yeah, I see, Lana, I've only had the 2 shots. I can't wait to get my booster. Then I can finally exit this world, right? Yeah, like, sorry, like, I remember being a kid and being told to be careful on the internet and don't believe anything you read on there, and now it's, you know, Bill Gates is injecting babies with AIDS. Like, really, Mom? Like, does that make a buddy? What am I doing here? Titanium, be low priced. Look at that. See, all the traders have been dying off from getting their vaccines. That's why titanium's going lower priced. Yeah, exactly, Davey. That's it, you know? Like, okay, that's the thing. I was told to question and validate my sources. And then, like, you know, once you're taught that, it's like, oh, well, you must be one of them liberals, as she puts it. It's like, no, Ma. It just sounds like any sort of kooky story that you claim has to be accompanied with proof. Like, if you make a claim, it's up to you to prove it. Like, that's how the burden of proof works. Like, I want at least one name of one of these athletes that have died. It's like, if there's hundreds, you should be able to name at least 3 of them. That's all I ask. Three names. And then she starts this, like, weird series of, like, gotcha questions. Like, it felt like she was reading off from a prompt. Like, if she's confronted by someone to ask these series of questions to prove that there's some sort of shill, and just, she's like a robot now. Oh, man, Linus, that elevator's been messed up since this ship came out.
Engines on.
Yeah, it's alright. Like, you know what? I miss when fake news was shit like Bat Boy. Like, Hillary Clinton adopts Bat Boy. Bat Boy's first day at school. Bass Boy, that's it. That's the fish version. Bass Boy joins the Cub Scouts. Dell, I feel like she would say that he was too liberal. And Davey, I have not, but I could go for some tea. Yeah, see, heck, that's the thing. Like, she lives in the middle of the woods. All she has is the internet on her phone. Apparently, she gets her news in her email. Which is really what has me worried. Hey, Phaedrus. Good to see you, man. Hey, Squirrel. Good to see you too, buddy. That's it, Linus. I like that. The Cod Scouts. He's gonna learn how to 360 no-scope with the Fish Brigade. He and Lance Bass. You know, Destin, I would, but she'd probably go for that. Like, okay, so a while back, about 3 years ago, I told a friend I wanted to start a conspiracy that the rising sea levels was caused by too many boats in the water. And I just wanted to see if I could actually pull that off. Well, I didn't need to, because a few months ago, someone actually started saying that rising sea levels wasn't global warming. There's too many boats in the water. It's like, wow, I can't even get away with my own conspiracy theories. Yeah, just every conversation with her is just a lesson in pain, you know? Like, it is so hard to just nod my head. Like, I miss Batboy. I miss, you know, mole men undermining the stock market or whatever, or, you know, lizard people buy stock in what's the Clear Eyes eye drops guy, stuff like that, you know. I guess when fake news was entertaining. Oh, Phaedrus, I am sorry, man. You guys remember when Q was like the dude giving James Bond all his cool gadgets? I miss those days. You know, there's a lot of nostalgia that I miss. Getting older sucks. It's not just the ravages of time on your body, but it's the depression that comes with age and realizing that the things you enjoyed, well, they're not around anymore. And even if they are, you don't have the same enjoyment out of them. Hey, Parker. Well, you know, Kai, they raise it by the displacement, because part of the boat is under the water, you know. Now, submarines are the worst about it, because they're all the way under the water. That's it. I'm sorry, Boone. Here, we can talk about happier things. What's your guys' favorite flower? Tell me about your favorite flower. Mine's a daffodil. I like daffodils. Oh, not much good to yours. We were just spiraling into depression, and I'm gonna go sell some titanium down at Microtech. Oh, David, you like roses, huh? Hell yeah. Hey, roses are a classic, dude. Alright, so we got Bird of Paradise. You know, that took me forever to figure out that it was supposed to actually look like a bird. Like, the only Bird of Paradise I'd ever seen was, like, the Magic the Gathering card. Alright, so we got some orchids. You know, Vidar, I'll take a chocolate flower. Okay, that's fair. Hey, Phaedrus, yeah, I'll still take it. It don't have to be a legal flower. We got some snapdragons, alright, those are pretty. But see, Boone, I used to work at a florist. And I wasn't good at it. I did the delivery aspect. I tried my best to learn about flowers, or taking care of plants in general, but I'm pretty sure I still owe them for several murdered plants. You know, Viking, I'm a sucker for just a regular chocolate chip cookie.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, Vidar, tell us about the book once you're done. Frost. Yeah, Boone. I don't know that. Flowers are for everybody, man. I mean, I wouldn't really know what to do with them. I'm not, okay, so like, I'm not big on receiving or giving flowers, because, you know, once you do, they die. And, turns out, a lot of flowers that you get from, like, florists are a bit of a lie. But still, you know, flowers are nice.
Quantum travel engaged.
Oh, Anthony, I'm sorry, man. I lost about that yesterday. I had to step outside to talk to my mom, and in addition to losing faith in her just a little bit more, I lost my cargo due to inactivity. Ah, James, you know, that's fair too. That's fair too. I'll let you guys know in on a little secret. You know, whenever like someone gets flowers from a florist and they smell wonderful, that smell is a lie. It's actually a fragrance that's sprayed on to make it smell fresh. Because most flowers are kept in a very they're kept in like a cold building. And they get pulled out, freshened up, and then sent out the door. But they get sprayed down to make them smell all like super fresh and flowery and stuff. I felt so lied to when I found out about that. Squirrel, what's going on? What's bugging with him? Yeah, Trigger. Now you get someone a potted plant, like, you know, it's not gonna die. That, I feel like that shows a lot more forethought, you know? That's it, Hack. That's why they all smell the same. Because they all get sprayed with the same fragrance. Or like those ultra, like, two-tone roses or whatever. Those are actually painted. There's an entire line of airbrush paints for flowers. So whenever you see like blue and yellow roses or pink and black roses, those are fake. Those are not naturally grown. They'll be one color, but they won't all be two-tone like that. I used to practice on some of the dying roses, and I never got good with it. Man, I was heavy on the paint. You could always tell mine were super fake.
Engines off.
Well, Squirrel, what's going on with the Gladius, man? And yeah, Anthony, they've done really good with these clouds. Oh yeah, Del, but like, you know, if someone calls and they go, hey, I need like pink and yellow roses sent to so-and-so in like 3 hours. It's just so much easier to use the airbrush, you know? I mean, I say airbrush. Basically, it's like spray paint. Like, there's individual cans. But yeah, like, Squirrel, what's going on with your Gladius, man? Or the caterpillar? That's a nice jacket. What's up, Anthony? Oh, entering from the garage area, from the outside. This way we don't have to take the train in. Saves us like, 10 minutes. That's right, Hack. Secret passage. Or, if you're an Avatar fan, secret tunnel. Through the mountain. I gotta say, that's probably my favorite exchange from that entire show. Like, is this real or is this a legend? Oh, it's a real legend, alright. Yeah, Parker, you're probably right. I don't know, the trains just always feel so long. Oh yeah, Anthony. And Moon, that's weird. When's the last time you tried? Oh, whoops. Like, it's not as glamorous, but it sure is a lot faster. Ah, Moon, you should try again. Seems to be working alright so far. Yeah, Anthony, it's based on radius. Like, okay, so, Anthony, for example, Grim Hex. As long as you are 1,900 meters or less from the terminal, you can sell. So, like, let's say someone else is flying your ship, and you're at Grim Hex. You can just do a sell while they do a flyby. They don't even have to land. As long as they are within 2 kilometers, well, 1,900 meters of the terminal, which, is a pretty fair distance, you can sell. They can just do a quick flyby, loop around Grim Hex, you unload, and take off. Hey, Dirt.
Engines on.
Losing the cargo glitch? What glitch is that? I don't know if I ran into that one yet. Hey, Snap, welcome back. Toby does not like it when I take a swig. Ah, you went with the Sentinel, huh? Hey, congratulations. Sing you a song while playing. What song would I sing? I don't know, what song do you guys want? I was singing Satan's song from the South Park movie in the shower earlier. Get the ass. Wiping the floor, huh? A pirate song. I don't know if I know any pirate songs. I don't know, Moon. I might break down crying on that one. A long time ago, back when I was a happier child, I was about 3 years old, my mom used to sing that to me a lot. Those were happier times. Hey, Colby. Ah, man, I'm like a little down, but I think I'm gonna be alright. Jeez, 2 million doing bounties in Jumptown? Yeah, see that sounds like a mileage may vary. That's a lot of people to take out for doing bounties. Oh, Moon, it's fine. An icy song. How would an icy song even go? Oh, James, it's fine. I had a particularly bad interaction with my mom yesterday. Hey, Francis. I see that, bot. Thank you, Moon.
Engaged.
Thank you.
Landing gear up. Quantum
You know, I
travel
thought with like
complete.
all the sanctions on Russian stuff that there'd be less bots, but clearly that's not happening. Here's SMCA6. There it is.
Quantum travel engaged.
Oh yeah, Squirrel. Like the buck is my favorite. It does lose to the Gladius if you have equal pilots, but man, it is a fun little tin can tear. And sadly, France's trade is about the same. They have not really done much for it. I mean,
Travel complete.
you know, James, like, I'd be fine with being disowned or whatever. It's just... She's really gone down the crackpot road. Hey, John. I'm making it. I'm making it. And Parker, that's fair. I mean, all you need is a VPN, I guess.
Hydrogen fuel 50%.
Parker, several people with a submissive streak. Sorry, I probably shouldn't make those jokes on stream. I feel like Eurythmics knows what I'm talking about.
Engines on.
Stanley! Come on, Stanley. Nope, slide down. There we go. Ooh. See, Trigger, for a moment, I thought you were talking about Sir Topham Hatt from Thomas the Tank Engine. Oh yeah, heck, like Flight Sim has been excellent. Actually, but you guys would like to know, Toby is gonna be doing like some Toby giveaways, for Flight Sim. It's all gonna be on Twitch though. Unfortunately, I don't have the capability for YouTube stuff. But if you're interested in winning it, Toby, look at some of this stuff on the old Twitch. Speaking of, I don't know if Citizen's here, but I got an update for him. Oh, Moon, you're good? Oh, TJ, yeah, see, I don't know, man. Like, my childhood was filled with neglect. I'm gonna be honest, man. I didn't learn how to make a grilled cheese sandwich until I was old enough to vote. Like, I spent most of my time at the house alone, by myself. Oh, Anthony. Well, the first thing, Flight Sim actually has overspeed, which is, you know, pretty nice. I do enjoy the physics in Flight Sim. And James, I wish I had some cool stuff to give away. I should hit up CIG and ask, hey, what gives? You guys want to give some stuff away?
Engines on.
Like, I learned most of my vocabulary from watching Transformers. And I'm talking like, you know, recordings. That and, you know, Dateline with Tom Brokaw. That's a lot of where I learned how to speak right there. I mean, like, obviously, you know, I'm like mama, dada, cat, hat, box, all that. That's it, Anthony. We now return to the Transformers. Yeah, Mom had dated some guy who was a little bit younger than her, and really grown up with Transformers. He was really like the only active parent I had in my life.
Quantum travel engaged. Landing gear up.
Like, I had never actually had an adult play with me before, which was really weird at first, but it was nice because, you know, I had some interaction. It's like no one had ever played with me before, like, you know, toys and some shit. I was 8 years old at that point, you know. It's just lonely as a kid.
Quantum travel complete.
And I don't remember why she broke up with him, but I disliked her for it for a very long time. Oh, Phaedrus. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, it could have been worse. I could have really picked up, like, you know, Wheelie's verbal tics. Yeah, Sea Squirrel, I didn't get that one. I didn't get a lot of Sesame Street as a kid for some reason. Oh yeah, James, I still have toys. In fact, up the road from my town in Hot Springs, there's actually a toy store that doesn't sell any type of electronic toy. Because the owner believes that a kid should have something non-digital to play with. And I don't know how in the world he's still in business. I mean, it's Hot Springs, it's a tourist town, so that's probably it. But, you know. there are still kids that play with toys that aren't just tablets. And I know a tablet is real easy as a parent to give a kid, because, you know, then they just start staring at that instead of bothering you while you're trying to finish, you know, Real Housewives of... I don't know where it takes place, but the Real Housewives. Hey, let's get to yours.
Engines off.
Oh, yeah, man, Davey, let me tell you. I mean, TJ, I stayed out late. Oh, man, that was my biggest crime as a teenager, was staying out late. Ask Pyrite. Man, I miss Lego. You know, I had a 32-piece Lego set as a kid. That's all I ever got. I wanted more, and I never got them. And as an adult, I could go out and go buy some Legos right now. I just never got around to it. You know? Oh yeah, Revenge X, is there an extra O there? You know, TJ, I never saw the Cable Guy. Or Cable Guy. Ton of movies I never saw. Oh man, Revenge X, I want to connect so bad. Well, you know, James, they actually came back around. They started making the Minecraft playsets. Oh yeah, Moon, he's doing all right. He's at work right now. Ha! Squirrel, did you? Ooh, yeah, look at those prices. People are definitely stocking up for, what do you call that? Ninetales lockdown. Yeah, John, that's fair. Hit me. Can you hit me? Actually, would that even hurt me? And, armistice? I mean, I can't say anything, because I don't have a child. So I'll never be in that position to judge. But as I understand it, eventually as a parent, you'll do anything for peace and quiet. Even if it is just for 5 minutes. I mean, some of you guys have been, you know, parents. Tell me if that's true or not. There you go. Oh, no, Revenge X, it's fine.
Engines on.
Oh, heck, I'm sorry, man. Ugh. I'll tell you what, I'm not a fan of this cough. You guys want to see the world's longest trip on agricultural supplies? Take those from Microtech. Crusader. Sell those at selling. I mean, heck, that's fair. Sometimes it's nice to, you know...
Landing gear up.
Wish you'd had some of those things. Well, I guess that's, what is that? Envy? Is that what the sin is? Envy? Oh yeah, Moon, yeah, we swapped it out. We got a Pontus in it now. Yeah, it's alright. Like, I spent most of my time in my room. Hey, Pete Spud! Oh, come on in, man. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, but the 400i is going to be the subscribership for April. That'll be nice, I think. That is true, Anthony. Unless it's like the ones that stream going to the gym and stuff. I thought about, like, streaming my bike rides, but I don't think we really have the mobile structure here for my phone to actually keep up with that. Apple subship for March is the Redeemer. The subscriber flare is like the Defiant, or I think it's the Defiant. Hold on, I'm just looking at my phone. It's an armor with a new helmet. Basically, it's old armor that's been repainted, and a new helmet that kind of looks like a very inquisitive Bumblebee from the new Transformers movie. I wish there was a way to share this. Oh yeah, Revenge X. I saw he was back on Twitter. So hopefully he's all right. Although here's hoping he's actually able to make it across the border with his family. Oh yeah, John, I'd easily take a bike. And you see, Moon, I would have spent time outside, but I mean, like, I lived in the middle of the woods, and all my neighbors were like, you know, if I was gonna make the trip out to their house, were super old, and like there were just no kids. So it's like, all right, I'm out in the middle of the woods. It's super humid, and I'm covered in ticks. This is great. The great outdoors. This is amazing. Can I go back inside now? So, I spent a lot of time indoors. Because, like, believe me, picking off 24 seed ticks from your legs and arms and back and neck was just not my idea of fun after, you know, being outside for 20 minutes. Oh, or what are those? I don't know what the scientific term is. I only know the local term. Chiggers. I think they're like a type of mite. And what they do is they stick like their schnoz in your skin, and they liquefy it, like with this type of acid, and they just suck it up, and then they bail. But yeah, like they kind of burrow their face into your skin, and they do it in clusters. But by the time you start to feel it, they're already gone, and you'll just itch for days. Like, it's maddening, absolutely maddening, and like your entire body will just be covered in like all these welts from where they, you know, drank your skin. Geez, alright, suburb sounds nice. You know, Trifan, I'm gonna try it out, but I think I'm gonna be sticking to the C2 and the Caterpillar. I will love to fly a whole sea, but I like to be able to land on planets. Yeah, exactly, Kai. And you gotta be careful about removing ticks too, because if you do it wrong, you leave the head inside your skin. So you gotta be real careful about tick removal.
Quantum travel complete.
And then, of course, you've got, like, horseflies. Always taking chunks out of you. And the red wasps.
Quantum travel engaged.
So yeah, again, just not a good advertisement for spending time outside, you know?
Complete.
Does it, James? Huh? I could have used that little factoid about 25 years ago.
Quantum travel engaged.
That is true, Parker. That is true.
Quantum travel complete.
But yeah, you know, I'd rather stay inside and read, you know. Like, when I was a kid, like, we had this old, like, Britannica encyclopedia that my grandfather had purchased, and I used to spend forever reading that.
Quantum travel.
I just thought it was so neat that you could look up anything and pull out the book for that letter, and by golly, it would be there. Ah, boom, that's true. Oh, man. You know, Moon, I'm gonna be honest. I fought with myself hardcore yesterday after stream about going and buying a bottle of vodka. I desperately wanted to. I didn't, but by golly, I wanted to. Oh yeah, Hack. Or like, that's the thing, like they land, and you know exactly how long it's going to take right before they take a chunk out of it. And like, you can just watch the little bastards right before they bite down. So you gotta move quick on a horsefly. Oh yeah, Squirrel, the Buccaneer is a straight line fighter. You do not maneuver. You boom and zoom, or you meet your doom. Oh, Anthony, we all are. We all are. And they got a whole new convoy heading into Kyiv, and hoping for flat tires and bad tracks the entire way. I mean, Moon, I just... Well, I mean, one, I do miss it. But just, Chocolate and ices don't do it alone, you know?
Engines off.
Oh, yeah, James. But, I mean, anybody can make vodka. I mean, my favorite vodka gets made in Austin, you know? Oh, Parker, I've fallen off the wagon. Actually, when I was a kid, I had a wooden wagon, and I went down a hill, and the hill was way too big, and I had a wreck, and my wagon broke apart. Like, the front axle ripped itself off the wagon, and I had to drag it all back to the house crying. Somebody just bought the farm. Well, of course, Anthony. But Russia, or at least the Russian military, has been absolutely brutal against civilian targets as of late. Like, the Geneva Convention has no teeth anymore. That makes me really sad. Yeah, Parker, like, I think that wagon was older than I was. You know, it was like a wooden wagon. Oh yeah, Moon, I had those. 446. My goodness. We'll take some food though. Yeah, but they've been hitting like hospitals, like, you know, apartments, like civilian infrastructure. Like, they are not there for hearts and minds. No, John, you're right. We spent the last few days talking about it too. I mean, obviously everyone here is on the same side. That side is, you know, Slava Ukraini. You know, I should go get some fudge bars. That's what I should do.
Engines
Get
on.
some fudge bars. Yeah, Cabelli, it is very hard to avoid. Global news, after all. Yeah, Robert, have a good one, man. Appreciate you coming by. Have a good day, man. We get to stay chipper. You guys just have to excuse me too. I apologize. I've just been kind of down today. You see, James, the chocolate quesadilla sounds pretty nice.
Landing gear up.
Oh yeah, Monix, like, most of the grunts on the ground are kids with shoddy equipment, bad intel, being lied to. I mean, shoot, you've got so many people that are deserting. There's been reports of some of the ships turning around with near
Quantum
mutiny.
travel complete.
Like, that's the thing. The grunts, you know, are made up of kids. All your higher up positions are going to be veterans from previous things, or, you know, toadies to the current government. Like, there are so many poor Russian kids who just want to go home. We're told they're doing an exercise, or they'd go to jail for the rest of their lives if they disobeyed orders. Like, nobody wants to be there. Nobody who matters wants to be there.
Landing gear down. Engines off.
Oh yeah, Anthony. They've had tons of deserters, or people who have surrendered to, you know, civilians. Well, Well, thank you, Frost. And Frost, I haven't forgotten. I'm thinking of a song. Yeah, man, thanks for sticking around. Oh yeah, Anthony, of course. Like the propaganda machine in Russia is strong too. But I think one of the best things that Ukrainian military has done so far is, one, treating their POWs with respect, and two, letting them call home. Like, they've actually been letting their POWs call home and tell their family what's going on. And, you know, most people in Russia, like, you know, civilians, have no idea what's going on or how the war is actually going or how it's perceived by Ukrainians. And getting that first-hand account from their family members in the war, telling them that it's not all roses and they're not being welcomed as liberators, is poking holes in the, you know, in the whole liberator image that Putin has tried to push. And they've been incredibly smart with that. You know what? I'm going to regret this. We're going to take some stems down to Orison. Oh yeah, Lonix, there's been multiple instances of it. And like the other thing too is, you know, a lot of Russians don't want to fight Ukrainians. Like, you know how many families there are that are split across that border? Like, you know, it's cynical, but it's really hard to fight someone when they look like you and they're your next door neighbor. Grandpappy Oleg is watching, you know, his grandnephew Alex marching down the street and you know, Russian colors. That's a lot of families don't like that, you know. Oh yeah, Anthony, they've done great. Zelensky, oh man. The guy has set a wonderful example on how, you know, to lead a nation in times of crisis. Oh yeah, Lonix, he's done well. I'm thinking like some chocolate fudge bars. Those sound really good.
Quantum travel engaged. Landing gear up.
That's what I think I'm gonna do today after the stream.
Quantum travel complete.
Sorry, today's probably gonna end up being a short one too, but man, why is it always gotta be nighttime? Every single time I come to Orison. That's right, Randir, he was a stand-up comic, now he's a stand-up guy.
Quantum travel engaged.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself with that one. Oh, heck, are you? Oh, привет. Sorry, I say that. I know, like, maybe 10 words in Russian. Yeah, Brianna, and that's the thing that really hurts, too. Like, the people hurt long before the oligarchs in Russia do. Yeah, Kai, you like that one?
Quantum travel.
One of my few jokes that have actually gone off. Actually, you know what? Let's go sell this at Grimhex. I don't feel like spending 45 minutes here. Grimhex will take all my stems. I hope. There we go. All right, let's get out of here. I don't want to spend 45 minutes coming down here and leaving. This ain't my hometown. Oh yeah, Anthony, of course.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
I feel like a lot of people forget what suffering is. Or they mistake inconvenience for the removal of freedoms.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Alright, happy times though, happy times. Let's see. What's your guys' favorite dinosaur? That's always good. We know that's the thing about being an adult. No one asks you what your favorite dinosaur is anymore.
Quantum travel
When you were a kid, it was all about some
Quantum travel
dinosaurs.
complete.
You know, some of us had t-shirts with dinosaurs. I don't know, maybe some of us still do. Tell me about your favorite dinosaur.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
And it's okay if it's a popular one, like a T-Rex or whatever. You don't have to all be hipster dinosaurs. Alright, so Anthony's got the T-Rex. That's fair, that's a strong opening right there. Alright, Velociraptor, that's good, that's good. Seeing some Dinobot in there from Beast Wars. Hey, Vlad. You know, James, I'm gonna say Godzilla doesn't count for now. But only because he was born after, you know, like the Cretaceous period or whatever the last dinosaur period was. Alright, got the Carnotaur. Kai, I can't pronounce that, but that sounds like a heck of a bird right there. Why is it so dark? Am I in the right neighborhood? The heck was it, the Quetzalcoatl? Wait, maybe Quetzalcoatl was a god. Quetzal something. Give me a second, I need to land, and Grimhex is a lot darker than I remember. I'm looking for the entrance. Is that it? Have I found the doors? Yes, I have. I'm upside down. Alright, let me land, then I'll catch up on everybody's favorite
Landing
dinosaurs.
gear down.
There we go. Alright, so Parker's all about that Brontosaurus. I used to be about the Brontos when I was a kid. Ah! Apple, that's pretty good. Yeah, TJ, I'm gonna go for something a bit scaly here. Something in that reptilian kinda universe. I mean, you know what? No, I'll count Sabretooth. It's, you know, it was a Power Ranger Zord, so I'll count it for now. And John, I have no idea how to pronounce it, but that sounds right with that Quetzal, the thing from Ark. And TJ, I don't know about that dinosaur. I feel like maybe I need to look that dinosaur up. Something about that dinosaur feels suspect. Ugh. Always people just leaving their corpses around. There we go. Ah, Randir. You know, I saw a terrible pickup line the other day. Some guy was messaging some girl named Sarah, and he's like, "What's your favorite dinosaur?" And oh shit! Hold on. Are both of them gonna be bugged? Am I just gonna have to fly up there the old-fashioned? Yep, yes I am. Alright, that's cool. Thank you, CIG. That's cool. So anyway, what I was trying to say is some guy was chatting up some girl named Sarah. And he was, you know, asking her, like, her favorite dinosaur. And, she didn't know. He was like, "Oh, I want to see or it's like, it's like, my favorite dinosaur is Triceratops. Could you help me see one?" I don't know how it went. And, please don't ever use that line on anyone you know named Sarah, because I feel like that would be super cheesy. Super duper cheesy. But I did appreciate him, like, being able to use dinosaurs in that. Hey, Silas. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the server. Hold on. When you were a kid and there was like the things that had like a cutout for your head and you got to take your picture on them. Come on. That's what I feel like all these corpses should be, you know? A little bit to the... Nope. There. Kind of. No. Right there. Yeah. We got 2 extra arms. Now we're Guro from Mortal Kombat. Well, you know, heck, back then too, the atmosphere was much thicker. It was much more oxygen rich. Just stupidly thick. So it was easier for those big chunkers to fly. Hey, Moss Man. Good to see you, man. How you doing? Yeah, Phaedrus? Nice for taking photos. Oh yeah, heck, that's the reason. All right, so if I remember correctly, that's why most animals have gotten smaller, is because the atmosphere was ridiculously thick and much more oxygen rich back then. So the atmosphere, or like, you know, the ecosystem, that's it, could actually support all these large, goofy creatures. And then, you know, over millions of years, with the atmosphere getting thinner, and there being less oxygen overall in the atmosphere, things just started getting smaller because they could no longer support those massive, large bodies. So we don't have, you know, 10 feet tall sloths anymore. Whatever else. Nice, Moss. I'm proud of you. Look at that guy moving on up. So it turns out stems were a bad sell here, and I really don't want to go to Orison. So I guess we're going to take some of this to maybe Lorville. Or maybe I should take it back to... what do we call it? Space Canada. Microtech. Oh yeah, John. That was always one of the things I hated seeing while playing Ark. Like, you see a Titanoboa, it's like, well, there goes this character. I'm dead. Oh yeah, James, Microtech. It's the Space Canada. It's cold, trendy. They got some trees. Well, it's gotta have some sort of water apple. And, you know, dangerous creatures. Hey, Ekabor. Hopefully I got that right. Ekabor? Eekmore? A K-more. Just tell me how to do it. Because I butcher a lot of names. And words.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
I mean, TJ could be onto something there. I mean, if you think about it, it's just millions of years of eventual downsizing. And maybe a creative phase, you know? Ice creamed espresso. You know, Hack, I've never drank coffee, but you make it sound attractive.
Landing gear up.
You know what? Hold on. It's Tuesday. Sorry, that doesn't really mean anything to you guys, but there's a Baskin-Robbins here, attached to a gas station, and I think they have, like, I don't know, some sort of ice cream deal on Tuesdays. I'm gonna look it up while we're in Quantum. I mean, I don't really know how legitimate gas station ice cream is, but you know, they've been there since I was a kid. And you know what? Now that I think about it, I've never had ice cream there. I've had a Baskin Robbins in my hometown, and I have never eaten there. Hey, Sharp. We see Corbelli. You might already be an hour into Wednesday, but, as an individual with PTSD, I am permanently living in the past. So it's still Tuesday for me. And I'm gonna take advantage of that if that means I get a deal on cheaper ice cream. Yeah, Lonix, I've never been at all. Or at least to this particular location. If I've been to a Baskin Robbins, I haven't been to the one here. Oh, TJ, I'd love to lie to you, but the thing is, your work schedule won't, you know? Oh, cakes and pies. Did you guys ever see Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo? Remember that one lady who was just, oh, cakes and pies, cakes and pies. I miss that movie. Polar pizza? What is a polar pizza? It's a cookie cake with ice cream on it. Holy shit. Listen to this, guys. Our Polar Pizza Ice Cream treats are customizable with your favorite ice cream flavor, a cookie or a brownie crust, and all toppings you can't go without. Ah, but you gotta order it 2 days in advance. Okay, well that's out. That's right out. I don't feel like waiting 2 days. Like, I thought maybe they might have like a pre-prepared one, maybe, but no, if I gotta wait. Oh. TJ, that's not a bad idea. Hey, Cyber. Oh, goodness. Sorry, this cough is getting worse. I need to go get some more water. Guys, I'm gonna be right back. I need to refill my water bottle here. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep sounding like a small orphan child in a Charles Dickens novel. So, yeah, give me just a second. I'll be, actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait till I come out of quantum here, just so I'm not gonna, you know, accidentally cruise into the planet. Oh, Lonix, to be able to get ice cream delivered on a whim. Oh, Apple, I miss Brahms. We don't have a Brahms nearby.
Travel complete.
Yeah, Cyber, good to see you, man. Okay, yeah, I'm at 0. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go get some more water. Because I'm dying, and I don't want to die. So I will be right back. All right. Jack is back. Where am I? Right, R-Corp. Let's sell some of these stems. I came up with what's probably the world's crappiest joke. You guys want to hear it? It's a little obscure in two directions. It's awful. It's completely awful. And you know what? You really don't get a choice. You're gonna have to hear it anyway. And it's one of those jokes that's so crappy, I know I'm going to have to explain it. Which makes it even worse.
Quantum travel complete.
But alright. How do you stop Batman's dog? Give him lisinopril. See, cause Batman's dog is named Ace. Ace the Bat Hound, and lisinopril is a an ACE inhibitor. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. Oh yeah, Trigger. Well, my mom thought it was cool. She would have no idea what the hell I was talking about.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Matthew. Oh yeah, no, I know it was horrible. But I had to share it with somebody. And, you know, there's probably a lot less people now after I said that. But I had to share it with someone. I'm gonna crash here. I'm not paying attention. Oh yeah, Parker. Well, in the comics mostly, and Batman Beyond. Yeah, Ace the Bat Hound. Which, he's just a regular hound, but, you know, since he belongs to Bruce Wayne, he's gotta be bat-themed.
96 feet. Have a pleasant stay.
Oh, thank you, Matthew. And no worries, I got water. I did not get alcohol. We don't even have alcohol in this house. Pyrite doesn't drink. But yeah, no, I think Batman Beyond was like the first official time he actually had Ace the Bat Hound in a cartoon. Of course, you know, in Batman Beyond, he's an old fogey. Yeah, James. See, I love the short jokes like that. I enjoy those. Ooh, you know what would be really good? If I could, like, drill a hole into one of those hollow chocolate rabbits and fill it full of ice cream. So I could just have, like, a hollow chocolate rabbit full of ice cream. And then just eat it, kind of like an ice cream sandwich, but better. Ooh. I think Jackie Boy's onto something. Ezra. Come on, Ezra. You were lame and rebels. You don't have to be lame here. You know, John, I think that actually happened. Yeah, Moon. There we go. I'm not entirely sure what custard is, but yeah. No, James, it just motivates itself. It's like, come on, I'm a can opener, not a can't opener. I can do this. I can do this all day. I don't know. I don't know why the can opener sounds like that. You know, Phaedrus, the jackrabbit is already something else, and honestly, I think it fills more needs than mine would. If you know what I mean. Squirrel. Sorry, I just saw that. You know, John, that sounds right, but don't quote me. I don't really know a lot about superheroes. Like, sometimes I'll get bored and go down like a wiki rabbit hole with them, but I know Superman had one for whatever reason. You know, Batman had Ace, and I mostly know about Ace because of Batman Beyond. Oh, Apple, I think everyone was drinking something else. There's no punchline. Ah, John, okay. Was it,
Now arriving.
oh, what does that show? Trying to remember. Oh, James. Hey, Tom. Thank you, man. Oh, way to make an entrance. Oh, thank you, Dom. Thank you so much. Tell you what, I'm gonna use that to get me some ice cream and fill me a hollow chocolate rabbit. I say that, I'm probably just gonna end up accidentally breaking the rabbit and then just smashing it all in a bowl and just eating the ice cream with, you know, the leftover rabbit. Oh yeah, thank you, dog. Thank you so much, man. Oh, I don't remember Exo Squad, but I think I saw like 2 episodes of Gargoyles. Oh, Ekamor, you gotta make me sad like that. Poor can opener. Tell me about Exo Squad. Oh, Silas, that's been happening a lot, man. That has been happening a lot. You know what, we're gonna do a scrap run. Why not? We're here. Let's do some scrap. Scrap. There's a cartoon that I've been looking for, and I don't remember the name of it, and I don't know if I'm ever gonna find it. I've only seen like 2 episodes, I think. Hey, Artemis. Good to see you, man. But maybe one of you guys can help me out here. I remember as a kid in the 90s seeing a cartoon I want to say it was like 3 main protagonists. I think they had to like live in the sewer. Something similar, like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle style setup. But like one was like a T-Rex, but smart. And like some lady who was like part cyborg, who was always getting her cyborg bits like blown off and having to be repaired by the T-Rex guy. And then I want to say the third character was like a monkey boy, or maybe a shape changer or something. I don't remember him too much, but I remember T-Rex guy who was good with fixing stuff. And then cyborg lady. I think she was angry a lot. And I can never remember what it was called or anything else. Oh yeah, Phaedrus, I know Silverhawks. Jason the Wheeled Warriors. A friend who watched a ton of that. And yes, Namki, scrap does work now. You have to take it to one of 4 different R&Rs. Either Arc L1, Her L5, Mike L1, or Crew L5. And if you want the best prices, take it to the L5s. Because everyone runs the L1s from the local stations, and they drive the prices down. Oh yeah, Squirrel, it's really designed off of Blade Runner. Yeah, Dom, take it to one of those, and honestly, you can just trade station to station and just make your money. Little to no risk. Don't have to worry about landing on planets. One of those things you can do while watching Netflix, you know?
From transforming worlds to exploring the stars, our corp is proud to bring the universe closer together. Our corp.
Hey, nice, Dom.
Future.
Yeah, see, John, that's the thing. I don't know this cartoon either. Or at least if you're talking about the one that I mentioned, I can't remember anything else about it. Tom, was it? Well, thank you. It should let you send like a message too, I think.
Their job is your safety.
Yeah, man, thank you. I think I want you guys sorry, to be able to brag on yourselves, you know, and you should. You know, Squirrel, I don't feel like that baby would grow up in a very loving home. Aw, Dom, I'm sorry, man. That's weird. I totally thought it let you send, like, custom messages or whatever. Maybe I'm thinking of the one that Twitch does. I'm not good at the whole thing. God, I wanna know more about this transforming shotgun horse. Yeah, Parker, sure thing, man. Good luck out there today, buddy. Ooh, tell us what kind of keyboard and headset you get. That'll be nice. I always get excited for a new keyboard. Ah, okay, yeah. Sorry, Dom. I guess I am thinking of Twitch. Whoopsie doodle.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
Hey, Carl. Oh, they can.
To launch.
That's what Skype is for. If no one can hear you scream, you call them up first and do it.
Engines on. Hydrogen fuel 50%.
Oh, Phaedrus, it's alright, man. Shit, I just appreciate having you here, you know? And that goes out to all of you guys. Just appreciate having you here. We're gonna run some scrap. I'm thinking probably Hurl 5.
Hydrogen fuel 25%.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Oh yeah, Squirrel. I mean, you know, like Rambo had a cartoon too, which honestly, anything past the first movie was just so divorced from the original source material, but just imagining Rambo having a cartoon is kind of funny, you know. Oh, John, it's beautiful. I've actually watched Pyrite play quite a fair amount of it. I'm not gonna lie, I picked it up earlier today, and I can't wait to get more into it. But you know, okay, so everyone was talking about like George R.R. Martin being involved with the story, and I was kind of worried at first because I hope I don't offend anyone here, but I'm not a big fan of Martin's writing, but the Souls style of games aren't exactly known for their strict storylines. Like, the story in all the Souls games is told in item descriptions and snippets here and there. Like, it's not told in cutscenes. And
Quantum travel complete.
from what little I've played, I haven't really seen any sort of... I haven't seen, you know, his influence yet. So either it's further on down the line, or maybe they just paid him so they could say that, just to generate some hype, and he'd have another excuse to delay his next book, you know?
Quantum travel.
But from what little I've played, the combat's great. The mounted combat is fine. I feel like they could do a bit more story in the beginning, because I don't really know what my motivation is. Like, I really don't know what my motivation is in the game. Like, what am I after? Oh, thank you, Parker. Hey, Ricochet. Sorry, I got in a ramble there. Right now I've got a load of scrap that I'm taking to her L5. I don't usually run scrap, but it's one of those easy runs, you know? Whoa, James, I've heard that one before. Was that impasta? Oh, heck, that is weird, man. That does sound annoying. Yeah, like I think RoboCop had a cartoon. I mean, you know, Ghostbusters had a cartoon, but that wasn't rated R. You know, Robotech actually, or BattleTech, sorry, BattleTech had a cartoon. Did you guys know that BattleTech had a cartoon in like the 90s? Which, I mean, I never got to watch it, but, you know, I found out about it and watched, like, an episode. That was something. What, Apple? Wing Commander had a cartoon? Yeah, Squirrel, I like how Battletech's cartoon is actually considered, like, in canon lore as, like, propaganda. Like, it's considered something that actually exists in the universe. Hey, PVD! Oh, yeah, no, there were... Shoot, I think there were actually more than two. Because, like, you had, like, the real Ghostbusters. And then, like, Extreme Ghostbusters, I think.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
You know what I miss? Jim and the Holograms. You know, they had, like, 2 or 3 songs for every episode. And, like, were they cheesy? Yeah, but, you know, they were banging out a song every single time. Yeah, see, Kai, I never saw the Stargate cartoon.
Landing gear down.
Oh yeah, PVD, and I always wondered how they got away with just calling them the Misfits when, you know, the actual band, the Misfits, was around. Oh man, Phaedrus, I used to watch that on Netflix, and dude, there were some crazy storylines in that. Like, okay, so you know, people talk about some ridiculous cartoon villains, like the Misfits legit threw a character into a volcano, or like tried to blow up a cruise liner with people on it just because Jim and the Holograms were on it. Like, they are committing wanton acts of terrorism. And people are like, oh no, they got away. What in the world? This was my parking spot. Oh no, am I gonna lose a load of scrap? Maybe not, maybe it'll impound me. We're just gonna sit here and hope we don't explode. See, this feels like the plot to a Gem and the Holograms episode. The Misfits have messed up my parking job. What about the Ewoks cartoon? Crumpet introduced me to that. And, man, that theme song. That theme song was great. Spirits of the forest moon. I want to speak to the station manager. Oh, Park, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. That's... I mean, you know, X-Men had so many different plots, and characters not getting along. Yeah, I didn't see the Littles. Oh, yeah, Phaedrus, I remember seeing GIFs from that cartoon. Oof. One of those shows that didn't age well. You know, I'm kind of sad that Flipper never got a not Flipper. Echo the Dolphin never got a cartoon. That would have been great. Oh, Apple. That just sounds like furry bait. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, I'm dying. I remember Heathcliff. But what about that, who was that cat that was a cop? What's his name? Bozo... Bonzo... Bazooka... What was his name? He had like a really long tail and a partner that was always angry at him. Hey, fine. 5,000 credits. Oof, oof. Bonkers. That's it. That's it. You know, Parker, it's been a long time since I've seen real monsters, but for some reason I always had it in my head that Tim Curry is the guy who voiced like the main principal monster. And maybe I'm just thinking that because he wore high heels, but I went back and watched the clip, and it wasn't Tim Curry, but just as a kid, I feel like I remember hearing Tim Curry's voice, but again, the ravages of time, you know? Wait, hold on. Last of the Mohicans had a cartoon? Like, I know there was a movie, but... Oh, yeah, Parker. You should ask Crumpet about my inability to be able to tell celebrities apart. Oh, man, Apple. I never got to watch Rocco's Modern Life.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
We got enough gas. What was I even missing? Huh. Oh well. Hey, Parker. Well, good, man. I'm glad to hear his kidneys are doing all right and holding. You got any more news on him so far, or is it just holdings? We're gonna go grab some more scrap from Krill 4. Yeah, Apple, like, I've seen the screenshots, you know, of, like, various jokes that, went over a bunch of kids' heads.
Landing gear up.
You know, that's another one. I never saw Akira. Oh, Parker, I'm sorry, man. Do they have anything in place to try to ease back to, like, you know, 3 and 2? Or at least like a plan? Where they found a cause, at least? Well, you know, guy, back in the day, like, you know, the 90s and early 2000s, the TV was the proto tablet. You know, you could set a kid in front of it and have some free time to yourself. Oh, Parker, I hope you find one. I'd toss you one of mine, but, you know, they're not that great either. Yeah, Trigger, that's fair, man. Get some sleep. Yeah, you too, John. Have a good one, buddy. Parker, that's fair. You know, that's the thing about poor choices, like, you know, diet, stuff like that. The check engine light doesn't come on immediately. And, a lot of times the check engine light doesn't come on until it's far too late to reverse course. I kinda know that feel with some stuff.
Quantum travel.
I'm sorry for it, man.
Quantum travel complete.
Hey, Tag. But see, Parker, it turns out when I was younger, I wanted to be one of those emo kids, but one, I didn't have the money. I didn't like the emo music at the time. And well, I didn't have the money. But what I didn't know is my kidneys were making up for it. I had emo kidneys. They were slowly, you know, taking themselves out. So, like, even if, let's say that I actually had a kidney transplant, my immune system would still, you know, start, well, not cutting them, but, you know, doing the emo equivalent. So yeah, mine are, unfortunately, like you said, a bit high mileage.
Please proceed to assign.
Which is rather annoying, because I always, like, avoided ibuprofen and all that, so my kidneys would be in great shape when I got older. It turns out I should have just downed the ibuprofen.
Landing gear down.
You said he has the dialysis several times a week. Does he do the one, like, the overnight one? Like, does he have, like, the stomach option, where he can basically just do it, like, nightly? Or does he actually go to, like, a location for it? Because I know there's the option where you can basically do it at home while you sleep. And that one lets you have a bit more of a, I don't want to say normal, but, you know,
Have a pleasant stay.
ish life.
Engines off.
Ooh, Cyber, ooh, that's rough, buddy. I mean, my grandparents set me down in front of, like, Bob Barker and Tom Brokaw. That's it, Apple. And they were singing things like "Hate Me Today" and "Hate Me Tomorrow." You see, back, you know, all the emo bands, they had, like, sentence fragments for names. And it's probably because, like, all the other bands from all the other decades took all the decent names. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Parker. I remember, like, I went to the dialysis clinic that we actually have here in town. Because, like, when I was first diagnosed, I went to, like, this kidney class. That was some somber shit, I'm not gonna lie. But they were talking about all the different options, and there was one option where they put the port, like, in your stomach. And you basically do it at home, nightly. But I think it's, like, a much higher risk for infection, because, one, you're the one doing it. And I'm gonna be honest, as much as I toss and turn, I'd probably actually end up pulling my guts out, and then, you know. Can you imagine, like, having to do, like, wash your laundry after you've accidentally, like, pulled your stomach guts? Hey, AJ. Good to see you, man. But yeah, and, like, you know, after the dialysis, you have no energy. Like, it just takes it out of you. Man, I am sorry. Yeah, okay, so he's got the arm port. Yeah, I think that's supposed to be the midline between the three options that they were showing me. Of course, I mean, granted, not everyone can get all three options either. Sorry, Tag, I guess that was a bit graphic. My bad, buddy, I'm sorry. I mean, it's just like a... you know, it's basically just like washing out your blood. It's like you're not gonna pull everything out. It's not like spilling Kevin's chili or whatever. It's just to be some blood. A lot of blood. Sorry, I feel like I'm making it worse. I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm sorry. Oh no, AJ, sorry. We were talking about Parker here. Got a family member going through it. Oh no, Parker, you're fine, man. You're fine. In the eventuality that I have to go on dialysis, you guys are getting every nitty-gritty detail. So hope none of you are eating spaghetti. God, I want spaghetti. Man, I want spaghetti hardcore now. Yeah, James, scrap is good. Scrap is back. Scrap is working. However, you gotta take it to one of 4 locations. You have to take it to Arc L1, Her L5, Crew L5, or Mike L1. Yeah, sorry, AJ. Yeah, we were talking about that dialysis. Oh, Parker, if I could have live streamed my kidney biopsy, I totally would. Like, I had so many lines ready. I was so butthurt when they just went ahead and did it without telling me. I was like, so when are we doing this? Like, oh, we already did it. I'm like, what? Come on, man. Like, I had so much stuff ready. And Trigger, I'm gonna say without skin. Hey, Crumpet. Good morning. Oh, heck, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Oh, I could go for some spaghetti. I think I'm gonna get that ice cream for sure today, though. I'm gonna walk in and tell them I had a bad day. They don't have to know that the bad day was yesterday. But tell them I had a bad day and I want some ice cream. Make that pain go away. Yeah, Tech, I want to know what burger skin is, too. Oh, I hope they have chocolate chip ice cream. Oh, of course, Parker. I mean, somebody's got to do it, right? Since CIG won't. Although, this is probably the last trade run I'm going to do, and then I'm probably going to wrap it up there. Because one, it's about that time.
You are clear to launch.
I want to spend some time with Crump. Since she's here.
Crusader Industries.
Love you, Crumpet.
Systems on.
Arguments, I'm sorry. We're all fans of spaghetti here.
Engines on. Hydrogen fuel 25%.
That's more than enough. Where am I? Crew L4. We'll just take it back to... We'll go to Crew L5. We'll mix it up. All right, way hey, and away we go.
Landing gear up.
Ooh, you know, I could get rice from the little hibachi truck. Hey, oh shit, hey Silas. Oh hell, thank you, man. That's a heck of a way to test that new card, man. Thank you so much. I will get me an icy, buddy. I'll get me an icy. Some ice cream. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate that. I'm gonna be honest, I'm already planning out this ice cream. Like if they got chocolate chip, I'm for sure getting that as my base. But I'm thinking a waffle bowl, again, if they got it, if not regular bowl. And sprinkles and M&M with chocolate shell. So Parker, it's gonna sound silly. It's gonna sound real silly. But yeah, AJ, good luck. Good luck with the boxes, man. But I stay interested because I don't actually care about the trade part. I'm not doing it to make money. I'm doing it to fly the big ships and have fun flying them. Yeah, Kamora, have a good one. Get some sleep. You know, Apple, I want to say yes. Yes, I have. Usually with, like, Cocoa Pebbles. I think that was the cereal of choice for ice cream. Yeah, Trigger, I don't know what you got going over there, man, but, your burger shouldn't have any skin. Yeah, like sprinkles, like we'll go the rainbow sprinkles, chocolate chip sprinkles, M&Ms, and either chocolate syrup or chocolate shell, whichever one they happen to have. Ooh, and chocolate chips. Oh, Moon, they got you working on a late night. Come on. Tell them to lighten up. Yeah, C-Tag, that's it. That's it. Moon, I think your company rides you too hard. I'm sorry, James, he what? He what? He does what to his kids hot? He peels? What? I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna go Google what a peeled hot dog looks like. Hold on. Peeled hot dog. Oh, God! Why? Why would you do that? Oh! Oh my God! Looks like the kind of picture Harvey Weinstein would send to somebody. Oh my God! Oh, that is disgusting. And they eat that? They eat that? Like, I'm sorry, hold on. You're telling me that not only does this man peel hot dogs, but his kids want them? Like, they look at that and they go, "Thank you, Daddy, for peeling my hot dog, for making that look like..." Oh my God. Sorry, I just have to look at that. Oh. Oh my God, that just... Sorry. I had to make sure that I wasn't looking at a picture of, like, someone putting baby powder on a nursing home patient. That looks disgusting. Oh. How could anyone think that that is, like, culinarily attractive? Yeah, I'm coming to a stop. Hold your horses. Yeah, that... Can you report him? To like,
Okay, thanks. You're clear to proceed.
I don't know, Guy Fieri? That one angry British cook guy? Like, that's not even like child protective, that's like culinary protective services. Oh man, Adam, that's because working on the environment doesn't make as much money. You can easily sell a brand new spaceship, but you can't sell a tree.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I mean, I say that, they did sell like land claims. I guess technically you could sell the land that the tree is on. You know what I mean. James, I can believe that. Anyone who would skin a hot dog.
Landing
Ooh.
gear down.
Like, I'm sorry, like, are you just friends with this person because you need like another couple to play bridge with? Or what? Like, or spades or whatever it is, like, you know, couples play these days. I don't know. Man, I thought mayonnaise on hot dogs was bad. Jeez. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't remember who the angry British chef is. The one who calls people like idiot sandwiches. Oh. Oh, tag, I'm sure they do. But I think you need more than 4 people for that. Gordon Ramsay, that's it. That one, sorry. I should remember that. He shares a name with a engine from Thomas the Tank Engine. How, Crumpet? That is a weak child. How? Like, if a kid is choking on a hot dog, it's not the skin. Like, is their jaw just weak? Like, what sort of child is choking on just the hot dog's skin? Oh, that's fair, James. That's fair. I have so many questions that I don't want the answers to, you know? Like, right now, as long as I don't ask these questions, I live in a crappy version of paradise. But if I swallow that apple, if I eat that forbidden fruit and I ask those questions and I get the answers I want, then I've got that knowledge and I'm no longer in paradise. So I'm gonna let that one stay an unsolved mystery. Yeah, but if it's slippery, it should go down easier, right? I mean, I don't know that much about the relationship between hot dogs and kids, but like, listen, I had a really shitty childhood. I went through a lot of neglect and a lot of traumatic stuff. Like, I haven't even shared a quarter of the shit I have gone through with you guys, but at least my parents never skinned my hot dogs. Like, at least they let me eat the whole ass hot dog. They never... Oh. At least that was a thing, you know? Oh, he sounds like a sad drunk. Yeah, Parker, I've listen, like, I've choked on a lot of things. Wait, hold on. Actually, I don't know how I can say that without it being taken horribly out of context. But I have choked on a lot of things. But a hot dog is not one of them. You know? Yeah, like you gotta learn to chew. Like, don't breathe in the hot dog. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I think we're gonna wrap it up here today. I started this off a little glum, still a little sad from yesterday. But, this weird hot dog talk has really distracted me from that. So, we made a bit of money. Hey, CEO. James, it's fine. I just... Listen, because of you, we now know these kind of people exist that peel hot dogs. Whew. 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 That's right, Apple. Like them Dove commercials. Love the skin you're in. Oh. Oh. Ugh. So yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here. Please drink plenty of water, guys. I'm gonna go get me some ice cream. And no, Sibo, why? 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 No. Wait up, hold up. I just realized there is something I forgot to ask in this entire peeled hot dog situation. How old are these children? Like, how old is your kid, Sibo? You know, PVD, I think that was a Limp Bizkit album. A baby. Okay. Okay, that still makes my skin crawl. But, okay. A baby makes a little bit more sense. Like, okay, I was imagining like a 4 or 5 year old, like being like, you know, like, will you peel my hot dog, Daddy? I don't know why he's like this Victorian child, but okay, okay, you know what, Sibo, you get a hot dog pass because yours was a baby. But yeah, James, I'm sorry, your friend does not get a hot dog pass. I'm sorry. But yeah, we're gonna end it here. Okay, so babies get peeled hot dogs. Children of multiple years of age should not. But alright. You guys, please have a wonderful night. If your night involves hot dogs, please, for the love of everything, just leave the skin on. Just leave it on. Please, don't go all Buffalo Bill with your hot dogs. And, love yourselves. Love yourselves enough to leave the skin on your hot dog. Exactly, Crumpet. Like, I don't want to see them unsheathed. Oh man, what a day. What a nugget of wisdom that we have unearthed today. That's right, hot dog responsibly, guys. That's it. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in today. Between my curmudgeonness earlier and the hot dog wisdom we have learned. You guys have a great night. Eat hot dogs responsibly. And I will see you tomorrow. And until next time, keep on trucking. Have a good night, guys.